The House Committee on Justice approves the bill that would lower the minimum age of criminal responsibility from 15 to 9 years old. The still unnumbered House bill would mandate that children 9 to 14 years old who will commit serious crimes such as murder, parricide, infanticide, serious illegal detention, carnapping, and violation of the Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002 be subjected to mandatory confinement for rehabilitation at Bahay Pag-asa. House Justice Panel Chairperson, Oriental Mindoro Representative Salvador Liachon says the bill primarily seeks to protect children from being used by syndicates to commit crimes. No less than Speaker Gloria Macapagal Arroyo is backing the lowering of the minimum age of criminal responsibility to 9 years old. Agusan del Norte 1st District Representative Lawrence Fortun is the only member who voted no. Opposition lawmakers, meantime, condemned the approval. Akbayan Representative Tom Villarin says this is proof that Congress is, quote, becoming a bully as it continues to pass priority bills of President Rodrigo Duterte. Rolando Andaya Jr. is no longer the House Majority Leader. The Camarines Sur 1st District Representative relinquishes his post as the second most powerful member of the House Monday, January 21, giving way to Capi's 2nd District Representative Fredinel Castro. Lawmakers accept Andaya's motion, finalizing Castro's rise to the majority leadership. Castro says he will try his best to fit Andaya's shoes. Castro and Andaya had a gentleman's understanding on the sharing of terms as majority leader. Before becoming majority leader, Castro was among the deputy speakers in the House. Polls closed 3 p.m. on Monday, January 21, ending the first day of voting in the historic Bangsamoro plebiscite. Voters in the Autonomous Region in Muslim Mindanao or ARMM, Cotabato City, and Isabela City cast their yes or no votes to determine whether or not the Bangsamoro Organic Law or BOL will be ratified and an expanded Bangsamoro region will be created. Commission on Elections spokesperson James Jimenez urges Mindanaoans to take part in the next voting day of the plebiscite. If majority of voters in the areas that participated in Monday's plebiscite vote yes to the new BARMM, a second voting day will take place on February 6, this time in Lanao del Norte except Iligan City and 7 towns in North Cotabato. The Department of Foreign Affairs or DFA assures the National Privacy Commission or NPC that all passport data is safe and under its custody in a meeting Monday. On January 8, Foreign Secretary Teddy Boy Locsin said that a previous contractor took all passport data when its contract was terminated, only for him to backtrack on January 15. The DFA representatives made a full presentation on the passport process and assured the Commission that measures are in place to protect the personal data of passport applicants in the entire ISO certified process. The DFA says it hopes it addressed the NPC's concerns. Oil companies will implement another fuel price hike on Tuesday, January 22, marking the third straight week of increases. Caltex, Shell, Flying V, Phoenix Petroleum, Total, Petrogas, Sea Oil, and PTT Philippines announced they will impose a 10 centavo per liter increase on gasoline and a 40 centavo per liter hike on diesel. Meanwhile, kerosene prices of Shell, Caltex, Sea Oil, and Flying V will be increased by 15 centavos per liter. Most companies say the new rates will be effective at 6 a.m. Energy Undersecretary Felix Fuentebella says the latest price hike is due to weak sentiments in the Asian gasoline market amid excess regional supply.